At Arcadia, teaching through talk and learning through listening are integral to our everyday practices. However, with the launch of our Dialogic Learning Initiative, we're striving to go further and deeper into supporting students with their development of lifelong learning skills. Honing these skills for effective and meaningful communication allows our students to think critically and separate fake news from reality.
ADLIB is a programme that complements aspects of the English curriculum here at Arcadia. Teaching our students to articulate themselves accurately and in meaningful ways through the topics taught within our English curriculum gifts them with a set of transferable skills which will be valuable to their success in later life. Our students are immersed in fun-filled and relevant experiences which bring the power of talk to life. In this video, you will notice that our students are dressed as words of their choice, personifying words such as magnanimous and exhilarated. This is one of many features within our yearly events programme which celebrates the beauty of language.
So, what is dialogic learning, what is oracy and why is it important? Well, oracy is the ability to articulate ideas, develop understanding and engage with others through spoken language. The word dialogic comes from dialogue, which means a conversation. Oftentimes we think this is a conversation between two people, but actually this can be between two, between a triad, a quartet, or a larger group of students. And I think this is what we really want to highlight, that oracy can be used in a number of ways. What's also important to understand is that it's not just limited to subjects like English and humanities-based subjects, because often the conception can be that actually oracy can only be used for debating or discussion. Actually no, it can be used in every subject across the board, especially STEM subjects, because what oracy does is enable students to clarify their understanding, to summarise what they've learned, to aid their understanding through speaking and through listening. What oracy also enables students to do is to have an emotional vocabulary in which they can express themselves healthily. So we can often see sometimes students can act out in ways that can be deemed as challenging or difficult, but actually sometimes these students might not have the ability to express themselves and articulate themselves through spoken language. What we also have found with using oracy is that it enables students to reach higher levels of learning, so we can enable them to become critical thinkers through our questioning, through our discussion-based content, through our summarising and clarifying and probing, which are all really key aspects of oracy.
Dialogic learning and the skills used for this can be split into 4 key areas: cognitive, linguistic, social and emotional, and physical. There are various activities to support dialogic learning and these strands, dependent on the aim for individual sessions or the outcomes being aimed for. Dialogic learning can take many forms. It could be a whole class debate, where children challenge each other and articulate their ideas. It could be a group discussion, where everybody contributes questions and shares their thoughts about a topic. Or it may be that children are assigned roles where a child could be a questioner, a fact checker or a listener, allowing children the chance to specifically develop one individual skill. The most important aspect of any dialogic learning session in practice is that everyone has a voice and everyone knows that their voice is valued.